Hello everyone, today we're going to be opening one of these special booster boxes. This is a Carbonite booster box, which means, well, it's a lot smaller than the normal ones that you can get. It actually only comes with 12 booster packs, but it's full of rare, shiny, blinged cards, including new prestige cards. Let's jump into some packs. So we've got the 12 packs up here. Let's jump in and see what we've got. Unlike a normal pack where you're kind of looking what's at the back, you're not doing that as much here because the prestige card that everyone's looking for is in the middle. Kaz is a leader, if you've seen the recent video I put up, that I'm really excited to play, so I'm happy with that. Then we're going to have some foil commons. Oh, I love the artwork on that. Straight into a rare after the uncommons. Eject, I think there's some fun little combos to be having with that one. And we've got our first, that is a foil invincible. Let's see if we can just get a better look at that one. You can just see it's got a little nice treatment on that. For the first pack, we're getting a tier 2, because that's why it's got that foil effect. Whoa, yeah, pretty happy with that straight away. Let's put that into a special pile up there. Then we've got some commons. We're going to have a lot of these. I've already got about 9 of them. Nice to see a Poe, an R2-D2, and we're getting into the 2. We have a Luke. I'm very happy with that, to get a Luke, a rare hyperfoil Luke. Yes, I'm pretty happy with that pack. I'm going to put that right to the top there. Let's crack number 2 open. I am hoping to pull a showcase because I've never actually packed a showcase. I've seen 2 be packed near me in events, one in a draft and one in a sealed. In fact, the sealed that I played today, I saw someone pack something. I played this leader today, did not go well for me. Nice, we have a Fet's Fire Spray. This is one of the S, so it's treated like a common, but it's not really just a common, is it? It's a pretty nice ship. Commons, then we can go into the uncommons, and we've got the Victor Leader. So let's have a look at this one, and you can see the difference straight away. It's got that prestige, but it doesn't have the super shiny shininess. Still a very nice card, and I'm thinking a Vader deck might have to happen. Let's go into the hyperspaces. Oh, it got a legendary, not a great legendary, unfortunately. We've got a common and a, oh, yes, here we go. So let's focus in on this absolute bad boy. This is the brand new starter set, Spotlight deck, sorry, Millennium Falcon, new 3-cost Falcon. Yeah. That is definitely going to have to be used in some way, shape or form. An absolutely delicious card there. Fear not, the rest of these are going to be looked after, but they're the special ones up there. We have a Wedge. That was quite strong at pre-release. We'll see how it goes for the rest of the time. This was also a really annoying, this twin laser turret, that was very annoying at the pre-release. Oh, we've got another tier 2. That is, wow, I'm absolutely loving the effect on these. That looks absolutely stunning. That is the black one from Resistance. Obviously Poe's going to really want to go on that. Straight at them. We're just going to place that up there. Now to go through our hyperspaces. Quite a few commons, an uncommon. Oh, it's a trap. Look at that face. Fantastic face and a rare. We'll put that in the fun pile up here. And some okay hyperfoils. So far, I'm pretty happy. Not got the showcase that I'm after. I don't expect to be getting any serialised stuff. So we've got Von Reg. I must admit, I don't recognise him too much other than I think he's in, well, he is in Resistance. Let's go through the commons. They're nice cards, but they're only commons. Director Krennic going to go really well in a new Thrawn deck. Ah, lovely. I've actually already got this base, but just not with that treatment. Got another rare. Unfortunately, it is only tier 1, but it's to be expected. We're expecting probably 8 to be tier 1 and maybe 4 to be tier 2. It's quite a nice card still. Still very happy with that one. Now we go in. Will we find any uncommons? Yes, we will find, but will we find any? Oh, we've got a rare. And we've got a legendary. Let's have a look at the rare first. This is Admiral Yularen. And yeah, gives you quite a nice little bit of choice there. And also very much rewarding you for going for vehicle units as well. And then the legendary at the back. I think that's pretty nice. Again, a hyper foil legendary. I mean, these were just so hard to come by in previous sets. Seems like the way you're going to be able to somewhat do it, and that moving forward. Right, this is pack number 5. Let me know which leader you're enjoying most already. It's probably not going to be Lando, but it might just be. Oh yes, sneaking into the uncommon slot, we have one of the starter set Bosks. Did have one of these in my pre-release deck, and I only managed to play him on the ground, which was a bit, well, it was a bit unfortunate. Going through some uncommons. We've got a Snap with whatever face that is pulling. We have a legendary. It is only a tier 1. But we'll still take a legendary all day. Let's get that focus going. Look at that. I mean, it's a lovely bit of artwork. Very on the cartoony style there, with the way the colours and the lines, the shadow bits there are done. I really like it. I especially like the way it's actually like coming over the edge there of the underworld being slightly hidden. But a tier 1, oh, still going to be happy with that, of course. We're expecting a lot of the tier 1s and hoping for tier 2s. Oh, this is the second one. I actually packed one of these during the pre-release event that I went to. So I now have 2 Shadowcasters in hyperfoil, in hyper space, not foil, unfortunately. Well, not great, but not terrible. Here we go. Pack number 6. This will be halfway. Well, it's Admiral Thrawn in just his normal standard look. Well, hyperspace at least. We have commons. Ah, we have a Fireball. I'm looking forward to playing Kaz. So Fireball will definitely be nice, and a foil one I'm not going to complain out. L337. Now this is an interesting one. I don't know if it's going to be as good as I think the previous one was, which was the 2 cost, but well, it's a rare. And we have another legendary. Pretty happy with that, but what's just sat behind it? Ah, yes, just a, unfortunately, just a tier 1. Still nice, I like that. Absolutely stunning artwork with that lightning there. Now, on to the hypers. Hey! Jaeger. Also, well, two cards here. Straight away could be in a Kaz deck, potentially. And, ooh, a nice, a nice wingman as well. But, didn't get any super special hyper foil there. And on to the second lot. Hey, Luke Skywalker. I hadn't actually managed to get one of these yet, so the fact that I don't know how, it's a common, but I didn't. This card was really useful in pre-release, the Gorilla Soldier. When you play it, you deal 3 indirect damage, and if any of that damage is done to a base, it readies up. Why is that so good? You're playing this basically on turn 2, so chances are they've only got 1 unit out, 3 indirect damage probably takes it out, and it's readying up. Oh, spin that around. We have an upside down red 5. Not entirely sure. Sometimes they're just upside down, aren't they? We have a rare, and we have a Mist Hunter. Looking very much for bounty hunters there. Again, I'm loving the colours that they've gone for around that. I think that's a stunning looking card. Some Sith Troopers. Common, common, an annoying uncommon. And that face being pulled on a rare. Oh! I now have 2 hyperspace foil trench runs. Yep, that's going in a deck, as is the other one, and it's going to be instantly blinged out. Again, let's have a cheeky look at this one. Look at that trench run artwork, and look at that lovely foiling. The only shame with it is it's an event, so you're not going to see it for too long, but if it's in your hand, you're going to see it then, right? Hey, a Darth Vader. Got to be happy with that. Oh, a starter set card. I like that. I like having that. Another Vulture Droid. We're not getting many of those, but we've got 2 now in this. I think that means I'm up to 10, roughly. Oh, we've got another. Oh, we've got 2 upside down cards. So we've got common, uncommon, uncommon, Victor Leader, rare. And we've got another tier 2. Here we go. Let's have a look at that. The Corvus. Restore 2. When played, you may attach a friendly pilot or upgrade to this unit. Whoa, that is very nice. And you've got let's zoom right in. You can see you've got actually a battle going on around this. That is really, really quite nice. Let's put that up alongside the other tier 2s, and now we're going to go through the common hyperfoil, hyperspaces, bigs. That's going to go in my Sabine deck. Yay! I've now got 3 Hondos already from 1 box and 1 Carbonite box now. I've got another legendary And again, this one will be going straight into my Kaz deck. And actually, I think that looks stunning in hyperfoil because it's got like the whatever that is called, because I've completely lost track of what that could be called. The hologram, like that's it. They're having a conversation with a hologram. That looks really cool. I like that a lot. Well, we've got 4 more chances for a showcase. I'm not liking that the odds are slowly but surely slipping away. Also for a serialised, but we are not expecting a serialised. We should definitely not expect a serialised because we're only going to be disappointed. So, Poe. Oh, let's talk about this card really quickly. The Red Squadron Y-Wing. So, I saw this get used to some great effect at pre-release. I think there's, just for, if you're in aggression at least, an instant upgrade over the grey Y-Wings from the last set, which Semi did indirect. This one still does 1 damage, but instead of 2 fake indirect, it's now 3 indirect. I think this is just an obvious upgrade, especially as it has that Rebel and Vehicle and Fighter tag, which is quite important in this set. Get the rest of the commons out of the way. Oh, that's fantastic. This is actually the card, if you've been on the channel for a while, this is one of the cards that I got to actually unveil to the world. So really happy to have a foil version here of Papa Syndulla, basically. And I think it's a pretty fun card as well. I don't know how many times aggression wants to catch up in ramp. If you're playing that Crate Dragon though, that could be quite handy. Salvage. It could be a really interesting way to get a vehicle back. Tam from the Resistance series, but obviously not as part of the Resistance there. Now we have Gold Leader. That's just one of the tier 1s. I still think that's a really nice bit of artwork. And again, I'm loving the little details that you're getting in the background here. Some wisps along the top. It's a very nice looking card. Obviously, would have looked nicer if it was tier 2 or tier 3, but we can't have everything. Going through some commons, uncommons. Oh, hey! I really was hoping for one of these at some point, simply because I want to put it in a Twin Suns deck and get that bouncing around the table like they did on one of the FFG streams. So excited to have that. And I don't know if it will be good at other times unless it's being played by Kaz. So excited to have that one. We'll put that up there. And a couple, well, common and an uncommon hyperfoil. We've got 3 packs left, which means we're running out of chances for a showcase. We're running out of chances for a stupidly good hyperspace hyperfoil legendary, but we're getting there. We're getting some good stuff still. Some commons. Definitely seem to have the rotation of these packs not as down as the others. The Razor Quest. Swing that round. Another uncommon, and you saw it a second there while I was spinning one of the cards round. Good old Boba Fett. Oh, another black one, which that's good because now we have multiple of them. You can really see the difference there between a standard black one and a prestige tier 2 black one. Wow. Yeah, that is chalk and cheese of which one is better. And it's not this one. What have we got in this pack? Oh, we have one of the ones that we get to turn. And it's shiny. Oh, look at that. You just get like this bit of space. Oh, look at that. That is an absolutely stunning looking card. And my Emperor Palpatine deck just got TIE Fighters. That is delicious. Whoa, a legendary tier 2. And it's one of the sideways ones as well, which makes it a bit of fun. Right, now, I mean, we're bored now of these just uncommons, but we have a hyperspace rare. I'm not sure I know this one. Choose up to 3 units. Those units lose all abilities and can't gain abilities for this round. That seems pretty cool. I'm sure there's some plays there. Hotshot Maneuver, another rare. A solid card, but it is a common. Oh, it's an uncommon only, but it is Anakin Skywalker. And I think he's going to be a really cool pilot when it comes to set 4 because of this returning to the owner's hand. So you can sort of jump from one ship to another. Very nice. 2 packs left. We've got 4 of the tier 2s. So technically, I don't think we're expecting any more. It's around a 30% rate. So we're kind of there on those. But you never know. We might get more still. Another wedge. Unfortunately, it's one of the common leaders, and it's not even a showcase. How terrible. But here we go. Through the commons. Let's turn it around so we don't spoil things. Uncommon. Uncommon. Yay, that's what everyone wants to see in their rare slot. A shiny base. And a Radus. I don't know how this one is pronounced 100%. Again, it looks really nice. Holdo's final command. It's a nice ship. And especially when defeated, deal damage equal to this unit's power to an enemy unit. So, you know, it goes down swinging. Surprise, surprise. Rare, so we'll take that. Is only tier 1. Now we've got some commons. Some uncommon. Oh, Moff Gideon. This is horrible to play against. First of all, 5 damage he's doing, and he's trying to do it to your base. Why? Well, 5 damage on a base is pretty decent anyway, but God, having your units for the rest of the phase, even if you kill him afterwards, for that phase your units cost 1 more to play, that is not nice. I had to really work around this in a pre-release match. I basically had to do upgrades and events that round just because I couldn't afford to play a unit. You need to take this rare out. Pretty sharpish. And ooh, we have a rare hyperfoil Boba Fett. I mean, that does look really nice. That certainly looks nice. Very, very happy with that one. Put that up at the top. And the time has come. The final Carbonite pack. Oh. Oh, and it's an Admiral Akbar of all things. I now have like 6 of these. I opened 3 at a pre-release, which really didn't help. Well, it sounds like today is not our day for a showcase, but let's see what else we get. Some commons, as seemingly is common, the uncommons are upside down. Jaeger, it's a nice card. Sweep the area and wet background. Oh, great! My 4th Hondo. Might be a legendary, but they're pretty common around these parts apparently. And we got the Ghost. That's pretty cool. I did say we'd got our 4 tier 2, so I was not expecting anything else. I was hoping, of course, but I mean, the Ghost is a pretty cool one and a really interesting thing when it comes to this. Everything gets those keywords, which is interesting because it also or Spectra get units, get it. Why is that interesting? You upgrade this and then everything you have becomes Sentinel, or becomes bountied, or becomes raided. It's an interesting card, that is for sure. We still have the potential of a really shiny hyperfoil, so let's keep having a look, keep our fingers crossed. Mist Hunter. We had a Mist Hunter earlier, so let's just have a quick look. Look at the difference there between the 2 bits of artwork. Let's focus on that. I mean, it's just obvious which one is the nicer artwork, in my opinion. Yeah, slightly better. You'd expect it, because these are the supposedly fancy, super fancy cards. And we got a common and an uncommon hyperfoil. I mean, I think these are the ones we're happy about. Out of all of these, I think the ones I'm most excited for are the colours that I play most, which is Aggression Heroic and Command Villainy. These are also still nice. But yeah, pretty happy overall. I had some fun there. Didn't get the showcase we were after, but that is an absolutely stunning card. They all are. These Prestige definitely look nicer than any of the regular cards. It just makes me wish that all the cards looked like this and they didn't have to look like that, if that makes sense, even though that's a very nice hyperfoil. But there you have it. That was an entire Carbonite pack unboxing. So you get the 12, they don't have bases. Apparently the ultimate premium pack for creators, for collectors, ready for takeoff. I mean, the packaging's quite blinged. It's even got some gold down here. I mean, yeah, it was good. That's what I got, and I'm going to enjoy playing with this. Let me know in the comment section below what Jump to Lightspeed card is your favourite. What would you be hoping to pack if you were opening some Carbonites? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, have an unlimitedly good day.